How is all my lovely friends? Raven! Hello! Sean! Hello! SG! Hello! Good morning! What's up, everybody? What's good? My chat's weird. I don't know why. I don't know why. Tell me why.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Fair warning. Double. Hello. Good morning. Are you all right, Raven? What's the problem? What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. Oh, what's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Work. Girl, it is Saturday. We forget about work. AI that says good morning. AI what? Oh, the fair warning. It's an idea. Los is in the house. How's Double this morning? Double the fun. Double mint gum. Los with the most. He's got it all, baby. He's got that charm, he's got that charisma, he's got that extra layer of deliciousness. He is the Los. I want to shoot like some other ones like throw in there too. Just haven't had time. You're awesome because you modeled this, you beautiful bastard, you. That's backwards. I did get it printed. Haven't really had time to mess with it. I didn't even get all the supports off the head, but it printed well for just slapping on the bed. I didn't really do anything. Yeah, Los killed her on this. Check out the head, everybody. Like, look at it. Look at that. That's pretty sexy. Orca! Whoa! It is much better than a toy. It feels like a bedroom toy now, you know? Yeah, Los has this for sale on his Etsy store if you're interested. I think you do, Los, right? I think the Los does, It is fantastic. Like I said, I didn't get all the supports off it. I literally got it off the bed yesterday. And I had a picture I was going to post in the Discord. I just forgot. I still post it, but... I'm kind of like mentally checked out of work. Like... So... but it's gorgeous. He has a pin system in here. The tolerances of my printer are always garbage, so I don't know if I'll be able to slide this in here. So I think I'm just going to get it together and then start processing it. I promise you all we do more weapons. And the Gozuger, like, henshins and stuff really have been popping off, so... And Los was kind enough to send this to me so I could give it a shot. And we'll make a video. Don't worry, there will be a video. There's always a video. That's fine, I don't blame you. Raven, you're almost done. Heat up the holes, the dowels. You could use that. That is a very good life lesson there, Los. Thank you for that. Print one for your son. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. So the long and short of it is I am engineering a huge project. It's like 40 different like sites. And I think it's like 43 like routers I have to do all the network engineering And it's kind of been at a standstill for like just stupid stuff. But I had all the routing done and everything sitting waiting, and then the person who it's for decided they didn't want something somewhere, and it just screwed everything up. Absolutely screwed every single thing up. So I have to like retouch all 40 of them, and I don't even care. I do not care. Like, I'm just... It just comes down to, like, I get ahead and try to make sure everything's ready when everything just gets thrown out and I have to, like, rush at the last minute anyway. So it just stresses me out. And I just don't care this week. Just done. Ruined my Tuesday. I was like, you know what? Maybe next week will be a better week. We get the supports off that. I'm trying to find this dowel. Oh, here. So if I heat the holes up, I can get this in here. Oh, that's awful, Raven. I hope it gets better. Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's an idea. But yeah, I would like to start working on this weekend. I want to get it together so I can like actually hold it. Oh! But yeah, Lowe's killed her on this. Lowe's has a bunch of weapons. He's got Gozu Eagles. I'll definitely be snagging Unicorn off once he gets that done. 4-day weekend! Hell yeah! Let's go. I only have 3. We did get an early dismissal yesterday, so that was... I mean, is it an early dismissal if I just lose out on half-hour pay? But everyone started... Why are we racing? Why are we racing? All you do is everyone's giving stick anxiety. I gotta get this done before Lowe's. I gotta get more done before SG. No. We just call it an early dismissal when our boss is like, yeah, if you want to go home, go home. At least you get time and a half. I feel like I'm racing DJ for Garyudo. No, it's fine. I like it though. I like a little playful competition. I was trying to get the Tegaswords done too, but Sneaky Jad already had the file before I even got on the. But I'll show you that too. I don't have everything printed yet. There's a lot of parts to this. Ah! I am missing one part to put all the fingers on. But this is Desert Fair's Tegasword. Desert Fair cosplay on Etsy. Check them out. Nikolai killed it on this. Absolutely stunning. Again, there's another piece that goes on top here that the middle finger goes on. That I must have skipped it and I'll print. But this thing is gorgeous. I still have to print the blade, but I'm doing like 4 or 5 of these. Just gonna do it better. I mean, if you're first, if you're not first, you're last. You know. Again, this is gorgeous. It's just a raw print, obviously. I don't have the blade printed yet. And then, if you want, this does have a hinge. It doesn't transform the whole way. Everything's going to fall off, just so you know. Because I don't have anything pinned in. But this does have a hinge, so you can pull the legs down. I don't have them. No, I don't have anything like put together right, but it's a hinge. So you can open it if you want to do like the awakening thing. But that's all it does. I'm just going to make mine stationary, completely honest with you. And I have, I'm resin printing the clear chest piece. I mean, that's true, but I don't know. Honestly, it's almost exactly, well, it probably is. It's like super close. Nikolai is insane with his detail work. Like the man gets way too into it, and he over engineers everything, but like in the best way. But that's how big if you look in the show, first off, most of the time in the show they had like the big foam one, but and this does fit the DX rings. Like the regular rings for the toy fit on it. So that's cool. Again, I don't have everything quite printed yet. I missed one of these, and I have to print this part. Right? It's so cool though. Yeah, we'll be making like 4 or 5 of these. I don't know. One's for me. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. I printed 4 torsos. 3 torsos, I don't know. 2 of them kind of failed, so I'm trying to fix them a little bit. One I'm using spot putty, one I just do the filler primer flood, and I don't know what we're gonna do with this nice one. Oh no, I dropped the finger. But it's a lot of pieces, and I'm really bad with stuff with lots of pieces. And I don't like have this like put together yet, just soft fitted. So, excited. We should work on it this weekend, hopefully. That last piece should be a day. And then I gotta get this other back piece. I don't know if I should like just put it together and like just kind of like paint it. Like the big part. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know a lot of people like Jad. His is done. He has a silver one and he has a gold one. He just has a multi filament printer. And he just printed it in colors, and it looks gorgeous, honestly. I did not, Los. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was sick, 2 weeks ago. Still not over that. Like all my joints feel like they're gonna explode constantly. If anyone picks this up, please, on his Etsy store, please leave a comment and say, Stick a Sword sent you there. I think Nikolai doesn't think I'm going to get him any sales, which is fair. But I'm trying. And I did say, if you want a finished one of these, buy the file off Nikolai, and I will subtract that from a finished prop for you. If you're on the Patreon, you get an even more discount. Like, I'm making Dudex one. He asked, so. As long as you're not in a rush. Please. My God. Stick as one man. And then, like, my cousin passed away Tuesday, and, like, I'm, like, in, like, a downward spiral of anxiety. An existential crisis. Yeah, it was a bummer. He was, he was a lot older than me. Like, we weren't close. I mean, he was my teacher in high school, if that makes sense. I think it was high school. But, he was definitely too young. Thank you. It's just been a weird week. Weird 2 weeks. And then we had that stupid court thing that kind of like mentally drained me and Carla. I appreciate it, Lowe's. Stick's okay. I kind of, like, the overwhelmed helps me. Like, it keeps me on my toes here.
Yeah.
Daughter, why did you do that? I'm trying to get a little bit of support here.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Was what? And he's all like the little pegs for all the joints. Like the little blade is separate too. Like, I cannot stress enough how nice this Tegasword model is. Truly, honestly, He almost has the Tega June done. And I commissioned Nikolai for a bunch of stuff. Kang! Whoa! How are you? He's working on the Denzi rings for us. Live Man brace. I think the Go Ranger belt buckle. And Frappe custom. And I think bake. Kamen Rider bake. Again, we are $47 from halfway on this laptop tip goal, and I promise that if we hit halfway, hopefully we do it. If we do it this weekend, Monday, I will do a kiddie pool wet sand stream for you all. No pressure. It'd be cool if we got close to the end. If we get close enough to the end by Monday, I will just do some dubious things to get the rest of the money. And then we can get back to doing tip goals for props, which is the whole point of all this. Yeah, I definitely want unicorn, Lowe's. Definitely pick it up. It's gorgeous. I kind of was with Nikolai through the whole process, so I saw this come to life slowly. If you do pick it up, please leave a Etsy comment that convinced you. It's gorgeous. Highly recommend. And if you're interested in, if you really want to go full, go Zooger. Los did the Deca Caliber 50. So. Ads, no. But, okay. So what are we doing today? You actually, please do not take this the wrong way at all, Lowe's, but this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. You got a lot better, real fast. And the new Yaru car is gorgeous too. I haven't printed it yet. Like I said, we're gonna print a big one. I just forget I gotta print things, and then I get overwhelmed. Sometimes I print stuff for myself. Los cosplays. You can check out. He's an Etsy store as well. Los, if you want to drop your Etsy. Sleepy Warriors practice. Yeah, let's go, Double. I can't wait to see it. I mean, a lot of this is for me. You know, like we're gonna get this together and we're gonna use it for henshins. I think it's gonna be awesome. I need like a box to put this stuff in. I'm trying to keep it all in place. Anyway, what are we doing today? We need to get. I need to get some visor material tinted. We have to do a special one. Thank you, Los. Check out Los's Etsy store. I don't know, maybe I need to sit down and work out a deal with Los to get us some models on the Patreon or something. We'll figure something out. Again, this fixed the DX rings. It's so cool. Alright. This stuff's all in a box. That's good. Try to get this up. Try to get this together here, maybe this afternoon, so I can start the video for it and we can actually work on it. Printed super nice. This has a little off to the side, but that's an easy fix. Okay. We will get to this in a little bit. So we got to work on. Gotta get that visors tinted. I don't know if we have enough for Gokai Yellow. Oh, never mind. We vacuum formed Gokai Yellow. We can finish Gokai Yellow. Gokai Yellow has like a smudge on the top here. I'm very upset about it. It honestly didn't show up, so the clear started hitting it, and it was too late. I don't know what we can do to fix it. Yellow is such a freaking pain to begin with. It's for me. I don't really know how upset I am about it. We'll look at it. We'll finish it as is. Worst comes worst, I will print a new one. We'll try again. That is my favorite Gokaiger helmet. The Jetman Cosmo Patreon helmet. We're going to finish that this weekend. It just needs visor. We're going to do special cosmic visor. Patrick said, don't worry about me seeing too much. So we're going to go a little crazy with glitter and stuff, so it's going to be cool. We have the MMPR orange helmet for Jay we need to finish. We got some stuff to wet sand. I was reminded about under name marks blade helmets. So we need to get those cooking. And then probably spot play some stuff. We have some stuff to prime. I sanded Sean's Kamen Rider Evil, so he doesn't break my kneecaps. We have Dude X's Key Ranger, and Gary Udo's over there. I sanded the eyes down for Chocodan's. We need to put some more putty on these and re-wet sand these. That's today's docket. Get this blaster started painting. McFly! Whoa! I need to print more morphers. So oh, you guys wanted them for a Ranger stop. I will get them done. I need to print the buck for your helmet. I did make it though. What do you think, McFly? You want a rush job for one of these? I think it would really bring your suit together. But yeah, I think that's where we're at. I think that's what we're. No, we're almost done. We're almost done. I've been plowing through. Dude X will probably get paint on his this weekend. Can paint the tip orange, right? And yours, we're gonna get the base coat on and probably get it lined today too. Once I figure out where I put the stupid vinyl I cut. Also, I forgot to get metallic red vinyl, so I feel like we're at another stupid halt on those dumb blue Centurions. This is Kevin's helmet. The back finally printed. Okay, right. That one might take me a little bit. I had someone like commission 2 helmets, and then like 3 days later, they were like, "Is my helmet done?" I'm like, "Bro, I just put you on the list yesterday because I forgot. So you're gonna." It's all right. Stick doesn't have space for it either. That's why we've got to get it out of here. We have a bunch of zooders we need to start. It's all right. We're gonna get through it. All right. We have a long weekend, so I'm excited. It wasn't you, SG, believe it or not. What, McFly? I don't like when McFly does that. I was like, it's gonna take me like 3 months after it's printed. Ruger, which one? Which one? Give me the motivation to finish blue and black, please, so we can finish the goddamn team. Oh, someone find me! I need to look at Makari. I need a Kyoru Gold. Uchi. Need attention device. There you go, Kang. That's what's up. No, that's fine, Sean. X8 had issues, and that's why it took me so long. Evil, we're plowing through, I promise you. What, the Hat Boy? What? Oh, please do SG. I get that though. My car doesn't have AC, so I just die. Pterodactyl. Yes, Raven, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Remind, send me another DM. I'm sorry. With my laptop, like, dead and stuck in the garage, I just forget. What one do you want to do, McFly? Yeah, the pterodactyl thing. Yeah, the arm thing. I need because we gotta do those henshins next Tuesday. What are you talking about? I thought you were doing a Kyoruger. I'm so confused. Who's Hat Boy? What the hell's happening? All right, let's go. Let's get going on some stuff, everybody. Jeez, I have a model, Lowe's. Is the hinge work? A stunt red? Why don't we do a real red? Or convince me to make a new red for me, because I don't like the one side of my visor I don't like. And you know what happens with old helmets. They somehow end up at McFly's house for a discount. It's like goddamn Ollie's. Send me a picture of it anyway, Lowe's. I mean, maybe we could use it for like the hero shots, but I'll get the toy for the close-up stuff. If I can find it. I need to look on Macari. I'm so afraid to buy stuff. I did buy 2 Japan things yesterday. Paul Jorgen. Whoa! Yes, it is. We will be working on these this weekend. 2 Choco Dans. I just got the eyes. McFly. I just sanded the eyes. We're just gonna paint them flat yellow in the back. But we need to touch these up. I had to cut the vision last week, and it kind of got a little carried away. How are you? Thank you for the follow the other day. All right. Okay. Thanks for hanging out last night, everybody. Hopefully Stick wasn't too obnoxious. Forget how those hard monsters are. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thanks for that. How are you? Welcome. All right. So here's what I'm saying. I still some other stuff I want to do. Oh, I finally printed. Finally, it's been forever. I finally got a Geki Ranger printed. This is red. The key got a little messed up, so it doesn't sit closed right at the moment, but we'll take care of that. But we're gonna get all the Gekis knocked out. I was afraid to print them all at once because I think they look the same. I mean, I know they're different, and I know what is different, but I want to get going on those. They're so easy. Knock out those. Oh. Let's get this stuff primed. All this video stuff. So here's what I did with the eyes on Choco Dan. Yeah? If you're interested, check out my friend Bro Chizo. He's super into golf too. He is. We do a bunch of custom gachizos and everything. So, I can't really see, but sanded that down and we cut that black. We'll put some visor material there, or mesh, and that'll be the vision, which is how the real ones are. We need to get Overgov modeled too. I sent Rap a message yesterday too, asking if about Kamen Rider X, because I really wanted to get that done before the Blu-rays drop. Not looking great. And about Ultraman Omega. And I don't think he messaged me back, but I honestly no idea how to do things right. Here, let's get Sean something going here so he doesn't break my new cats. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't stop. I mean, if you're interested, Paul, pop in the Discord. I'd love to see people's collections. I pre-ordered the both sets of the Showa Gochizos yesterday, the P Bandai ones, and I got invoices on the Trefoil ones, and I think the Rider set 6.
Playing from iPhone.
What are you playing? Kesha might pop on here. Boy. I don't know, friends. I might have to close the door. It is chilly. Let's try not to hotbox it today, but... Also, I don't have my tea this morning, so... Yeah, you needed serious caffeine. Alright, hold on. we're gonna finish that custom beats helmet and the MMPR black movie helmet. Those are getting done this weekend. I'm beyond over that. It's 58 in here it says, but it's probably like 40 out, 45. Hopefully it warms up a little bit. Chili! Alright, so we've got Sean's evil. I need to find the back of the helmet. The face part. And I'm getting two of the Pegasaurs primed here. So you can see what works. Like I said, I flooded one with primer. Which I've done a helmet before. Doing that. It's expensive. Moving on to it. It's expensive to flood with primer. You lose details. This is Dude X's key right here. Beautiful model by here, sir. He knocked it out with this. I'm hoping he does with the rest of the team. I'd love to do it a new hour here. Not me, though. I don't like it. 73 is what he knows, he's Steve 3, right? Is that out? Kind of a B3 file on the computer out here, so maybe we'll get that printed soon. Blu-rays came yesterday. Pick them up. Bye, McFly! Hopefully see you later. Beautiful, I'm sorry. There's a Toku Toys channel. That would be fun. Triple digits already? Oh god. Raven, it's 8 in the morning there. Hopefully the resin printer is cooperating. I have Garyudo's X printing and the clear parts for the Tegasaurs. Okay, speaking Garyudo. Bro Chizo! Whoa! Good morning, beautiful. How are you? This paint cam. It should be in there, 100%. Do you have it like filtered by, did you accept the rules? I think you just need to accept the rules before everything shows up. I need to get a coat of black on this, so this guy leaves me alone. I don't even want to do it anymore. What up, bro? What up, bro? Bro? you find it, Paul? Good. Round Did you get that figured out? What's going on? Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye on that. All right. We need to get a coat of black on Raven's helmet here. Is it crazy to drive to Georgia? Not Georgia. Where is it? North Carolina? Where the hell? It's Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. It's Georgia. Jesus. I should text my brother again. Like, hey, man. Okay. Alright, so Raven's helmet. And then we're going to do the back of that evil face. Gary Yuda, I know a lot of people wanted to see him. I need to do a post. We did do a post first. Primer. Because it's primer, baby. God. Place to be rescued. Just go like this, right? Do they? What are? I don't even know what the pose is. Or do they do? I don't know. What do they do? Also, the current sub goal is for our Carla Kazam Pokemon card stream. We'll flip these and do the back instead. She doesn't believe people are going to watch her, so. Validation. I think it's probably like an extra like 3 hours for you, Sean, since you're farther over. So I get that. I don't know. I don't know. I want to go, but. So how's everyone's Saturday going? Get this coat of black on this while I'm thinking about it. This is Lightspeed blaster. We'll do that cosmic visor here. Dude X! Whoa! Oh, I need to paint this stupid gun. Come on, Stick. Get your life together, man. Get what you have for breakfast. Record all you can, Sean, and then you'll have some. I still have a PMC video I didn't edit yet. I need to do it. Real talk, I forgot about it, and then Jem reminded me because he's in it. Also, I kind of gave up on it. Pancakes and quiche. That sounds good. Because Carla got sick the last day. She got a migraine. And I didn't get to shoot the intro because I was by myself and poor Logan was running around helping stupid Wild Force people, and I didn't want to leave Kitty all alone by herself. So I never got the intro recorded. So I just had to do something. Like, hey, we did this. It's actually a fun video. It has Jem, Fee, K20, Jim Kelly, Este, Toku Frankie, Sergeant in it. Oh, that's awesome. Like I said, I have a culinary arts degree. I love cooking. I love cooking. I do. I don't really cook much anymore. I've changed professions, but I keep telling my daughter when she gets a little bit older, I'm gonna teach her to cook. She wants to. I think 6's a little young to use a stove. At least a gas stove. Also, she doesn't eat anything right now. She's so picky. Really, SG? I mean, I know I told you guys all about my work woes earlier. But it was the first time, like, in my head in a while. I was like, you know what, maybe I need to find something else, because this is stupid. And I'm just at a point where I just feel like I'm wasting my life. Again, this goes back to, like, my cousin passing away. Like, I just feel like I'm wasting my life sitting at this desk. Like, this keeps me alive. I don't know. This makes me feel like I'm living. Well, do it up, SG. See, that's kind of where I was at, dude. Actually, my parents worked second shift, so like, if I wanted to eat, I mean, they made me stuff when they were home, but they weren't always, so I fend for myself. And like, not a lot happens at my job, so I'm always just kind of like on standby. It's just like. But it does matter. Like, I will say what I do does matter. And that's some sort of validation, but it's like that downtime in between that kills me. I hate baking. I was a head baker at a buffet for like 4 years, and I hate baking. I hate baking. Really, Sean? That's interesting. Cooking's not for everybody. And maybe we'll start finishing some helmets. I think that sounds like a plan. Where is what did I do? Completely shut off my pump. Standby's like working on videos and my RuneScape game. But yes. Man, needs to relax, it sounds like. Alright, so we're going to try to do a cosmic visor. So we're going to do a little bit, some whites, a little bit of light blue, some dark blue, and then the black will use the nightshades. And it should work, and a little bit of glitter. Guess we don't need both sides. It's probably a good idea not to. Alright. I've done those a lot. So, what do we got? people on the Patreon might like to see this up close. Okay. We need dark blue. Dark blue. Half blue. Light blue. Okay, there's the deep blue. There's my light blue. Those cheese sticks sounded good. Got this, nightshades for the... Where's my glitter? That's the real question. I haven't used that in a hot minute. Vinyl somewhere. It just gets ruined sitting out here. Even this. One way. I'm gonna put it in this box here. Oh wait, what's this? Where did it go? It's here. All right, I'll check it out. It takes me a little bit to get this stuff on Weekend Fall, but I will check it out. I'm sure other people will too. Got a lot of people in the Discord. A lot of cool folks. Where did it go? Huh? Where did you go? This it? There it is. We found it. We got it. Everyone calm down. We got the craft glitter. Alright, let's make some magic here. Let's make it happen. Alright, everybody? Take a light coat of the BHP, throw some glitter. We'll do the other colors and then maybe throw this one more to seal down the glitter. Sorry, it's like overwhelming. Yeah, I definitely do a curly all the time. Alright. Make it happen, Kamen! Woo! Light coat, black. There we go. Not black here. let's finish some helmets. I mean, you gotta respect Three Stooges, right? Alright, let me get paint on this real quick. Pre-cut Velcro for what? Double, sorry. All right. Let's finish some helmets, everybody. Do Gokai Yellow next. I'll show you the smudge. Look at that bummer. You see it? See that smudge? What a shame. Like I said, it didn't show up until I started clearing it, and then it was too late. Oh, and I got magnets. That was our hang up last week, or else these would have been done already. God bums me out. Okay. Snag the visor. Okay, yellow. Okay. All right. It's not right there. I don't know what. Oh, I sneezed. Alright, Gokai Yellow looking okay. There's a weird smudge on the side that I didn't see, and then when we started clearing it, it kind of showed up. It's kind of a bummer. I will show you at some point. I just don't want to look at it right now. But we got the visor tinted. We just need to cut it, get it in, glue it, magnet, elastic, and then we'll get to the spin around! Okay, let's rock and roll. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Rock and roll all night, play every day. I feel like I should restart this print. I don't know, something's not right about it. Thank you. Alright. So let's get this visor trimmed up. So it fits. You can actually see this one. Yeah, Nikolai has like a cool like holder for the visors you can print out, and then you don't have to do this because you'll know what size to make them. It's a good idea. I can't see. Alright, we'll do this, see how this looks. Move these chocos for a second here. Oh, there's another part of that blaster we need to paint. Let's see. Good pencil. Anybody do anything cool this Saturday? I know some people are celebrating Memorial Day today. I don't think we're doing anything. Carlos said about going to get yarn maybe, so I don't know if I really want to go out in public, but there's AEW Sunday, Double or Nothing. That should be exciting. Got that ordered. But thanks for hanging out this morning, everybody. Appreciate you. Sorry we started a little late. I was really into like sanding, so like once you're actually like not dreading sanding and like you're just in the zone, it's best to just stick with it. Alright, we should be good. We just need to trim where the holders he has in here. Again, I think they're a cool idea. I just personally find this easier for myself. What up with this silver marker? I was alright. I kind of was messing up that model kit, so I had to stop. Carla was doing good. She got the feet and I think like the ankles for Shrine Greymon done. But we had fun. I really do enjoy streaming with her. So I get bummed out when our son won't go to sleep and she can't join. Though if we hit that sub goal, it won't matter because it'll be a Carla Kazan stream. She's gonna get you, Dudex. You watch out. She's feisty. Yeah, we did start late. Like I said, my son wouldn't go to sleep, so I was holding his hand and I fell asleep. Alright, that should be good, I think. Does that look alright? Look at that. Perfectly formed visor. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright. Alright, let me get paint on this before I forget. Okay. Three more hours? My God. Like, what's the point of even being open if you guys are only open that long? Ow. My boy making that weekend cheddar. Poor man's gotta work Memorial Day. What a bummer. Yeah, I feel like everyone's going to like picnics and stuff today, you know? You get time and a half or anything? I feel like I asked you. are you here? Why are you here? Azzy! Whoa! Overtime next week. There you go. I go on my way to not get overtime. Money isn't worth my freedom. Say it aloud. So QQ Sentai go fight. All right, looking good.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Say it aloud. What is up? Orville! Whoa! Alright. Orville. Orville out here make me blush. My wife's not even that nice. Thank you. I think Carla's gonna try to cut my hair today, so we might get divorced. So watch out. Doing all right, Orville. Sorta. I don't know. I feel like I'm on the edge of everything, like not working today and also working. I'm not gonna acknowledge that solid joke, dude. Oh my god. She's gonna. So again, 47 doll hairs away from the halfway for the laptop, and that means a kiddie pool wet sand stream. It's gonna be a wet blast, I guess. Well, it better warm up. It's 40 degrees, and maybe we'll do it in the garage. It's weird to put a kiddie pool in the middle of the garage. I'm just making sure the glue doesn't run. She might. I can't. What happens in Texas stays in Texas. And it might be your body that stays in Texas. So we are, what, 19 subs away from Carla Kazan Pokemon stream. Carla's getting Choco Treasure for calling her a ghost. Give them ghosts. We can get the magnets going while that sets. I did get more magnets. First off, I got these weird ones because I panicked because the ones I had usually get weren't in stock, but then they came in stock, so I bought them too. So I bought like $40 worth of magnets. I don't kind of lost track of what's happening in my life. These should be the normal little magnets. I feel bad that Beyblade helmet. I can only do like one big magnet in the middle because I used them all. So the front of that Beyblade helmet came off. And I got out of, well, I didn't get it work. I had a doctor's appointment. So I got home early Monday and was trying, and I put the magnets in the helmet, and I thought I had them right in the mask part, but I had them reversed. So it took me 40 minutes to heat and chisel the stupid magnets back out of that thing. And then I messed up again. And then I did finally get them right. But my God, I screwed up 2 places on the helmet I had to fix. It was a nightmare. And then they wanted me to overnight it. And they got it, and it looks great. But my God, I was stressed. It's a pretty solid joke, actually. Or no, that's actually a pretty good joke. I won't deny you that one. That was fair. Take me home, countries, to play Babylon with Virginia. Cut more magnets. I do need a drink. I drank all my caffeine. I think we're gonna double dip on caffeine today and have anxiety. I think that's the plan. Okay, I don't know. I've seen footage of the After Dark panel, and they're weird. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Karaoke. I don't know. The after Saturday PMC party was absolutely terrible. Never want to do that again in my life. Never interested. Good. But that's just my experience. I don't like being dick-tipped with strangers in a weird room with expensive alcohol and weird Power Ranger actors. But no, that's just me. That's just me. Yeah, you looked it up. I wasn't prepared. What's up, UFO? Hello! Yeah, Logan pulled a Miller High Life just out of his prison wallet. I'm like, what's happening? Great. Why aren't you? UFO, that's the real question. Hollywood's Court Banquet, you're right. You're right. Demon! Whoa! Oh my. Friday 13th theme? What do you think? Yanix! Whoa! Good morning. Yanix, Demon, how are you? How are you guys? That's good. Who sends magnets like this? It's just a hunk of... This would blow people's minds. Egg Force yellow. Oh my god. Yikes. I mean Gokai yellow, right? It has a smudge on it. Look at that. You see that? Look at that. It's for me, so like I'm just gonna deal with it, but I'm very upset about it. We might just make a new one. I don't know, we'll see. Beige. It is. Look at the little screen. That's yellow. It's yellow. Gokai beige. Stop it. But no, I did not like that party. That was weird. And like, I guess it's cool you can talk to the actors, but they're just like, the people just like swarm, and it's weird. So I thought about it, but it's cleared already. So I feel like if we put yellow over it, it's gonna look weird. Ow. It's okay. I mean, we can just make another one. It's the great thing about being a prop maker. Like SG said, you can make stuff for yourself. Multiple stuff. I still have an extra Boon Violet if anyone wants to buy a Boon Violet helmet. What subject you have? We were talking. They were talking about the after dark panel at Ranger Stop. And I said I was not interested in the after party that was at PMC. Me, Carla, Kitty, and Logan went to it for like 5 minutes, and then we peaked. I think we talked to Guzma for like 2 minutes in whatever the blue Wild Force dude's name is. Yeah, it's for the VIP stuff. What do we even do? That's the night we went to, no. The night we walked and got chicken? Or was that, night we went to? I don't know, I have to check my video. Yeah, if you're interested, they wouldn't let us record in there, so, I did talk about it in the video, how it was not fun. Yeah, again, I mean, if you're, like, I don't know. I don't think that was worth the money. If it was like an open bar, maybe, or if they gave you like drink tickets. Like I think like a bottle like Michelob Ultra or something was like $12. Like what the hell is happening? I'm good, okay? And if you don't drink, then what are you doing? I don't know. I mean, you should drink. It was a bunch. It was a bunch of weird adult games. And I don't mean like adult games. I mean like giant Jenga and cornhole in like a hotel conference room. So I mean it's a big room. Showroom? I don't know. What do you call them? With 2 bars and then just a bunch of Ranger actors. So from my understanding, the actors who are there are obligated to either go to the breakfast in the morning or that party. So some go to the party, some go to breakfast. The breakfast was also cringe-worthy. Me and Carlos showed up late. And then Logan made me sit next to Bruno, so that's great. It was fantastic. I love that. Just act like I didn't know who he was. Scrozzle's voice actor sat and talked a little bit. And then Jungle Fury Blue talked to us a little bit, but like, friends, it's no secret. You all know already. I don't care about actors. And yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was great. It was great. Logan drank so much juice. Drank so much juice. Like we got there and the food was kind of like almost gone. It was a little cold. I mean, it's our fault for being late. But I was working on. All I do is get glue on myself. I was working on editing the video, and Carla was still sleeping. Oh, that was funny. I mean, it was good stories, though. It was good stories. Like, I'm glad we experienced that. But, like, I wouldn't pay money for that. Some people love it, though. But some people eat it up. Thank you very much for the breakdown. I'm glad you guys went and got pizza with us, though. I promise. I promise. Next PMC, I will try to get a big get together. Well, I'm glad we got the picture together. You know, I'm glad we got a picture together. That was probably like a highlight of everyone in the Discord that was there. It wasn't everybody, but. We'll have to check it out, double. I don't know. It's just super weird seeing people like flock around Hunter Deno and stuff. Deno, however you say it. Like, I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable, and that's not even me. And I'm sure she's used to it, but like. Orville, my god. Yeah, you're gonna have a better time, Zeta. You're gonna have a better time. Hopefully you guys are closer next time. I mean, I understand. You weren't, but I'm glad we got to hang out. One. Oh, I need to reorient the video here. Wipe this down. I don't know. There's like weird dust on it. All right. Yeah. And like they're supposed to like do games and stuff, and like the people in charge had no idea what was happening. It was a mess. remember I'm recording. Jabbing away here. Where'd you guys fly into? Like, we flew into LAX, and like, it wasn't, like, that was probably the most stressful part, was just trying to get on to, like, where the Ubers pick you up. But, like, once we got out of the airport, it was fine. When we, going to LAX was fine, too. Like, we pre-checked our bags, like, outside, and then, we decided to check both our bags. We weren't dicking around, and then... Though I think that was... I think when we left Denver, though, like, we taxied for, like, an hour and a half, because we had to wait for them to, like... We didn't taxi, we had to wait for them to bring water. Yeah, I knew we need to get real IDs. That's me and Carla need to sit down and get that, like, next month, or, well, this month, but why is this not together? Well, I didn't think LAX was honestly that bad. Like, it wasn't... And that's someone who, like, doesn't like traveling. Like, it wasn't like work. I think we definitely would probably do Burbank next time for sure. But we didn't know. So I think the reason we went to LAX is because when we were booking the tickets, we looked at like how much an Uber would cost from each airport. In the LAX, like the Burbank one when we looked, I think was like $120 or something, and then the LAX one was like $70. Which, well, once we got there, it was all different anyway, so it didn't really matter. Yeah. I'd never traveled before. Like, that was literally my first and only travel in my life that actually required anything. Okay. Oh no, is it raining? Look at that visor outside. Sorry, I got distracted. I don't know. We might roll with it and see. I don't like this. It gives me some sort of anxiety. Which dentist? Ooh. So like, we took a small plane from Pittsburgh to Philly, and it was my first airplane ride. I got kind of like super like nauseous. Like I was worried. So like I didn't eat anything when we got to Philly. There you go, UFO. That's probably where I'm gonna get. So I didn't eat anything when we got to Philly. And then we had 4.5 hour flight to California from Philly, and it was awful. All right. And honestly, it's a stupid time change that did me in. All right. So the way back, we went to Denver. I think it was like an hour and a half, or hour and a half, or 2 hours to Denver. And we had time to eat. Got some Voodoo donuts, and then it was I think only 2 hours to Pittsburgh then, and that was much nicer. It was stressful. We had to wait for long for them to restock the plane, but it was broken up. And they had cable on that flight, so we got to watch Raw, which was nice. It made it a lot better. And we were gonna, once we got to Pittsburgh, we were gonna stay at the casino. But we didn't get to Pittsburgh till like 1 or something, and then I'm like, I might as well just drive home. It is like a 2.5 hour drive, but I didn't want to try to get a hotel room at 1:30 in the morning and then have to drive home in traffic. Or just a bummer. Really wanted to just relax. It was alright. It was nice. We got to surprise our daughter in the morning, get her on the bus, so shit like that. Because it was super bummer, because the day we left was her first day of school. We were able to get her on the bus, you know, had all that, but we didn't get to see her come home. Which was super depressing, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I mean, I think that far of a flight, I didn't mind a layover, but I think if like Texas and stuff, I think that's straight shot kind of distance. All right, I guess we can try this on. Tack cloth. I think I have one in the house, honestly. Boy, that smudge bothers me.
is very yellow. It's very yellow. The camera does it no justice.
Yeah, it is. It does look muted, but I promise you, it is very yellow. Very yellow. Yeah, it's my hair. I thought it'd be okay with it up. But... Must have got a little bit of dust back here. Yeah, that does not look great. But that's all the camera, I promise. I'll post a picture in the Discord. It's very yellow. Glad this one's done though. It's my favorite Go-Kiter helmet. Look at that though. Again, Desert Fair's files are the best Go-Kiter files you can get out there. Cannot recommend them enough. We've made the whole team. There will be videos for all of them. Well, we haven't made silver yet. We're doing that commission with 0. Yeah. Maybe bump them so I can get that done. Probably do both modes. I don't know. I worked on videos. I edited like the way there part of the video I did, and then cleaned up my iPad and stuff. It's not bad though. Super cheap. All right.
Gonna suck! It was fantastic.
Hey, thank you, Brochizo. Your special one finally played. Let's go. Thank you, Brochizo. Shout out to Brochizo. What a legend. We are now 18 away from Carla's Pokemon stream. That's scary. Like, what is happening? I forgot about it. It never worked. What do you do to the poor woman, dude? That's not bad. That's cheap. I need to cut foam. So far away, far away. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me go cut foam so we can finish these 2 helmets. I think we can finish Cosmo too. Hopefully that visor material looks okay in it. You never seen a chipmunk before? Like if it's your first time? We have squirrels and chipmunks everywhere. We also have fishers, and they're freaking weird. Alright, give Stick 1 second. Bro Cheese is in charge. where the buffalo roam all day. What is up? Ooh. Wife! Whoa! Good morning, beautiful. How is my beautiful, young, vibrant wife? Chipmunks are cuter than squirrels. That's why it's, you know, Elvin and Chipmunks, Chip and Dale. Staying out of that one. All right, let's finish this MMPR orange. Hopefully the camera got it last. How's your helmet? We need to get spot putty on it. Maybe tonight. Get it sanding. We need to sit down and figure out your ranger suit so we can get that going. So we can get some art made so we can have some cool stuff for Carla Kazam's Pokemon stream that we are 18 sub away from happening. Yeah, you can see. 1 second. I hate classes so much. We'll do this without clasps first. 1 second. Sometimes you get the clasp a little too tight and pull the top of the helmet. Once you get the elastic in, it should be okay. That's what we're going to focus on first. This thing's also cheap. That thing never prints. You have to like clean it and then try print it again. Here you go, wife. Still need probably like 2 coats of putty still. Your ears are over there too. We're not gonna put those on until the end. We're gonna figure out your thing so I can get it to my. Okay. Go. All right. Why is my hand so filthy? What is happening? helmet wife? I like Rosemont. Quacker eggs. Duck eggs? He's a man of culture. Son of a- There are so many. Carlos showed me a bunch from yesterday. I even like Platinum Numamon, he's cool. I like Dynamon. What was that weird like Lady Devimon fusion one? That one was cool. Alright. Wait for these magnets to set up here. If she beat it already. She's gonna play Hackers Memory next. Unless my daughter picks something different, I don't know what the plan was. I'd like to beat that game one day. I did start it. And I did okay. We do need to start figuring out what we're going to play after Pokemon White here. Black? Pokemon Black. Alright. This should be easy peasy. We just gotta glue the magnets in. Get them trains out, everybody. Wait to? I don't. Maybe eventually. I don't know if I want to pop back into a stressful Pokemon game. Especially like the same gen. Aren't they the same gen? I mean, eventually. But like, from the list, like, I want to play Symphony of the Night, Super Mario RPG. Jay! Hello! Man, you popped in here, good time. A Mega Man game, Mega Man X game. What else was on the list? Would have had it done last week, but I didn't have any magnets. But we're good now. Usable, I guess. How are you today, Jay? What's good? We'll do a poll again on what game we play, and then I think we probably still have like 2 more weeks of Pokemon. But okay. Let's set up before we reclass it. Make sure that. So I think we're gonna try to get Cosmo done too while we're at it. Kind of want to get them in the house. They get gross if they sit out here with the dust and primer spray and everything. Okay. See the elastic of Madden sticks. Pulling. Let's try this on. This is way too big for me, so I'm probably gonna swim in it. He's like, I'm here. My helmet's here.
It's too big for me to put on. Ah. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Locked in. My lord. I can see it's just like hard to move.
My God, it's way too big for me. Keys are a little finicky. It does together nice. Yeah, well, it's not for me. Jay always gets big helmets. I can almost fit in this without opening it. But there you go, my friend. It's another helmet done. That's 2 this morning. James! Whoa! Almost dropped it. No, I finished like Okai Yellow. It wasn't. None of yours. I promise. I will try to get your Boone Black cooking, and Gozu Wolf, and Turbo Pink. Those ones are all next. I don't know what to do about bulk. I need to figure something out. This is Jetman Cosmo. This is Patreon helmet. If you're interested, the file is on the Patreon. The video will be on the Patreon. Again, this is for Patrick. It's in memory of his bird Cosmo that passed away. So, excited to get this done. If you're not on the Patreon, what are you doing? We have a poll going right now for the design for the Digimon Team Morpher. And we're taking submissions for the horror story / fairy tale Kamen Rider community build. I hope camera lasts long enough for this. How you doing today, James? I like how the vinyl worked out. It looks like cell shaded and really hot. Well, that's good at least. At least it's getting better. We finished Gokai Yellow today and MMPR Orange so far. James is going to put that on the list. And I finished the Beyblade helmet Monday, but I didn't do it on stream. The Beyblade helmet will also be on, the video will be on Patreon as well. I hope this visor is okay. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it quite turned out how I wanted it to. What'd you do? You alright? Party too much on a Friday? I did a little bit. Again, always cut a little bigger than you need. You can take away, but you can never add. Okay. So this is what we're working with. Like, none of the colors like really showed up. I mean, I guess a little bit. But it's certainly glittery, and you can still see through it, so. Oh, that sounds terrible. Who's cut? I swear to God, if you cut grass next to me at 6 in the morning, I would be finding. What a madman. So we want that side out. Yeah? like, I understand. Sometimes that's all people, like, have time to do it. But... Fair. Touche. Touche. It's like Tale of Two Cities down there. Madness. Okay, we're gonna have to put some darts in this for sure to get it to the curve line. It's gonna look cool, I think. That's gonna look cool. Hopefully it's dark enough. If not, we can kind of fix it, so I'm not super worried. I think it's gonna look cool. Free weekend. Okay, we do need to trim a good bit though. Trim this first. Let's do this first. Try to get this as flush as possible. How's that look? And a clean fit. That actually looks super cool. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully it's dark enough. I think it should be. I'm getting a little excited now. I've been like so on the fence about this helmet. I feel like nothing was working, and now I feel like maybe we're on something here. Probably still trim a little bit more off the top here, so we'll do that. You do have to trust the process. You do. It's a big major thing. Just don't give up, you know? That's also important. Right? Everything eventually comes together to a point. I don't know. Even stuff I'm not happy with. Ouch. Ouch. Again, make sure you check out the Patreon. We have a $1 tier if you're interested. I promise you, I try to get some content up every week. think that's the best we're gonna get. I'm not gonna push it. Mm. I think we glue here and then push. Might work. Yeah, I showed you. I asked you twice if you saw it. It's right here. I can show you. I didn't put it far. It's okay. Just jam. What are they doing? Oh, maybe they have so Sean, I get that. I get that. You get over it. You guys see the dark side of this. You guys watch me existential crises and spiral down into despair over helmets. We're pretty transparent here. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I think it's gonna be really cool. Like I said, we need to sit down and figure out your suit so we can get art done and stuff. Today. Just keep it together, Sean. Don't be me. Be better. What's that? What's that mean? What did I do last night? That like she had no idea what I was talking about, but it was a solid joke. It was a solid joke. Okay. The second to cool. Camera's still cooking. Magnets going in. All right, moment of truth. Oh my God, is that sexy? Woo! I think Patrick's gonna like that. It's not quite what I envisioned, but I'm gonna roll with it. I think that's pretty cool. And you can't see through it. Promise. Aw, man, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe we could do that for the Rooters. Patrick! Whoa! What do you think, Patrick? You like it? I think I got glue in my hair, friends. Ow. Ow. I do. Do you have glue in my hair? Probably super glue too. Jesus. Ow! Ow! Just ripped out a large amount of hair. I got it on. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think it's cool. Looks even better in person, honestly. It's okay. It's the consequences of powering through these. Birthday party? Later, Dudex. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Like, the vision, I don't know if it's going to be, like, perfect or not, Patrick, but I'll let you know here. Well, I can't wait to see your whole suit. I'm excited. So you have a small head, right? See ya, Raven. Hopefully see you guys later. So 3DC put in these magnet things, and they're not going to work. They're not going to work. So I think no, probably not. The side ones I might have to put the magnets on. Top ones we can get around. But we'll try it. We'll see what happens here. Honestly, if I do this and you can't get it on for some reason, you could just rip them off and put them back together. I know that's kind of lame, easy way out, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I kind of figured you did. I know you fit in that. You fit in that Dynacharge blue, right? For cyan. I don't think I can even fit in this. Okay. All right. Let's get magnets going. We still have another helmet to finish. Probably not gonna finish this morning. We'll finish that this afternoon, and then get back on painting stuff. Yeah, the cyan one. Dynacharge blue. I think your girlfriend needs a Dynacharge pink. I think it's right up Patrick's alley. Patrick's like, how did you say that? Again, friends, we have a long weekend, so don't fret. We will get stuff done. I'm not super worried. I know this took a little bit of time today, but we did a good amount of other stuff as well. But this needed done. So we still have one helmet to finish. Sort of finished. I'm not putting the horns on it. I can't ship it with the horns, so. Food truck festival. Hell yeah, that sounds delicious. Still got food. That sounds delicious. We are $47 away from halfway on the tip goal, and if we hit that, I promise I will do a kiddie pool wet sand stream Monday. Unless we end up getting plans. But as of now, we don't have anything going on. And we are 18 subs away from Carl Kazan's Pokemon stream. So if you want to see some Pokemon cards, and for just talk about stuff. That sounds nice. That sounds like a nice day. I don't know what we're doing today. Depends on how the kids are. So I'm out way later than I usually am. But tell you what, that weekend being sick, I feel like I'm so far behind on everything now. Yeah, you gonna hang out at the Verizon store? Or was it AT&T? Or was it Sprint? Or was it T-Mobile? It was a cell phone company. Stick tries really hard to keep track of this. AT&T. It's like the one I didn't say. Patrick, be careful with these new super magnets I've been using. They will make your ears pinch off. The footage, it happens. Like these ones I have to put on these magnet things 3DC maybe, I don't know. He was trying to do better things, and I don't like it, but I think if I sat down and worked with them, we could make them a little better, but. It's not a bad idea, UFO, honestly. They're scary. Like it makes me hesitate. It's how wicked they are. And they're not flush. Best I can do is a weird touch. Fair warning. Speaking of, get yourself a fair warning shirt in the merch store now. Get one. Right. Oh man, camera died. Hopefully, we got enough of it. I mean, it's not perfect. I don't know why this is not like flush here, but I don't think it can fix that. Try it on here. Couple minutes. I think it turned out rather well, though. Yeah, I mean, you won't see it when you're wearing it. It's just like, just a I mean, you know me. I always want to do a little better. Yeah, I think if I, like, again, it's not quite what I was going for, but I do dig it. I think it turned out pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, that's true, still. There we go, that's how it really looks. Thank you. Alright, let's try it on. The keys are a little weird.
So you'll have like these, Patrick. When you put it on, you'll have to like pull these out just a tiny bit to get it on. Can't like super tell. So I could see, but like I can't like read chat. Actually, the vision's actually super good. Like the glitter doesn't like doesn't do anything. Like there's just like a slight like blur, but like it's not bad.
See, there's just like a slight blur. But yeah, you'll have to like, I don't know, it's so weird. Just like pull this out a little to get under the keys here, Patrick. Anyone can do this though. And you can do it. This file is on the Patreon. It's free. Thought I didn't think it was right charging money for such a special helmet. So there you go, Patrick. All done for you. I'll have to do the wrap-up video, then we'll get it out to you. Glad that's done. We haven't finished a Patreon helmet in a little bit, and that's me. That's my point. I do love the visor. I'm nothing special. Anyone could do this. We're just here to try to make people happy. My hair is wild today. Must be UFO. It must be. You're wild. Not bad morning, and we got the NPR Orange done too. Got that done. We got some helmets sanded, primed. We got Raven's helmet base coated. I might have to wet sand the back a little bit. I think the red got a little run. I don't know what's up with the black lately. The NPR Black movie helmet, we might have to wet sand the top of it. There's like, I don't know. There's like a little. It doesn't even look like a run. I don't know if maybe it's like too shiny or something. I don't know. Do that. We have to finish that other Geets helmet this afternoon. Maybe try to get some paint on some stuff. Lots to do. Also, again, it's a long weekend. We're gonna try to get as much done as we can. I'm gonna make sure I sand every morning. Try to get caught up with some stuff. I mean, maybe oh, this is done. So maybe Monday, if we get halfway on this typical, maybe we'll have a weird wet sand kiddie pool time. It's gonna be weird. I mean, weird thing. We got a lot of stuff to wet sand. Jesus. Why is this so thick? She does gas me up. She is supportive. I'll never say that. She's not. This is so weird. Rest, of course, this is tough. Don't say the quiet parts out loud, UFO. Come on now. Ugh, come on. Why do you support so hard? I wanted to show you this. Also want to make sure it fits before I print it back. Oh, my face! The glass is okay, they're brand new. I think this. Usually, if I put a helmet on and my ears are behind this, we're good. Like in. So like here's my ears, so this should be fine. Should be good. Alright. But Ginga Blue, Lost Galaxy Blue, Goki. The best blue Sensei next to Joe. these cosplay, and it's like thick as hell. I need to find some new files for some older stuff we did. I don't just want to. The Ginga Blue I have on the shelf is hot trash. Alright, everybody. So that's the plan. We'll get this deck of caliber together this afternoon. Maybe if I can pop out, I'll start shooting some videos so we start getting some stuff primed. Not primed, putty. Finish that custom Geats helmet. I feel bad. I've been dragging on for that guy forever. So that's priority number one, get that dumb thing done. It's not dumb, it's really cool, but it's been the bane of my existence for like 4 months now, if not longer. Get done. We'll try to get the next colors on that MMPR black, and if I can find my vinyl, maybe we'll get Raven's helmet. Fucking hand putty a couple things and work on that. So that should be this afternoon's plan. I don't think we're doing anything. If it is, card subject to change. You know how that goes. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you all being here. I know we did a little longer morning than usual, but I really need to get this stuff done. Again, join the Patreon. This is what we do on the Patreon. Custom cool helmets like this. The files are up there if you're interested. If not, being on the Patreon helps me so much. Let's just do cool stuff. So we should have some fun stuff coming next week. I'm waiting on. I had to get something fixed on the files, but that's it for me, everybody. I will see you all. Lasers. 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 There we go. Lasers, everybody. I'll put a picture of this so you can see how yellow it actually is too in the Discord. Join the Discord.